What is up, ADG traders? This is Munya, and welcome back again to my trading channel. Now, today we're going to be looking at this simple but accurate boom and crash strategy that is going to allow you to catch trends way before they even start. So, today we're looking at this strategy that you see on my screen. It's going to allow you to catch some pretty good trends on boom and crash, whether you are going against spikes or you are catching spikes. So you can do both spike catching and scalping with this strategy. This is the one of the good advantages of this strategy. It allows you to trade in both ways, so you're never in short of an entry. You always have a nice entry coming up your way. So we're going to go through the settings of this strategy. I'm going to share with you guys all the properties of the indicators that you see on my screen, and we're also going to be taking a look at some live examples of how to actually use this strategy. If you can already tell, we're already anticipating a downtrend, so which means we're going to be catching spikes on Crash 500, and this is going to be epic. I wish you guys were in the VIP group or in our account management program. You would see the vast results and money that is being made right away. So if you're new to this channel, we review different trading strategies each and every single day. We're actually going through a 100-day trading challenge whereby we are trading each and every single day and looking at the markets each and every single day together here on YouTube. So make sure you're subscribed, make sure you have your notification bell turned on so that you will know when I post a video. Okay, you will not miss any of the updates, any of the strategies, and any of the trading tips that we share right here on this platform. And if you want to be part of that 100-day challenge, I'll share with you guys the instructions to you shortly. It's completely free for you to join, but I'll share with that during this video. Okay, so what I'll do right now is I want to try and clear my charts. Remember, we use price action and indicators hand in hand. This is called confluence trading, and this is what we use to make some money. So I want to share with you guys. Let me show you some profits. Yeah, we have some profits right here, just for motivation. But now that I've cleared up my screen, I'm going to remove all the indicators that you see right here, and we can do the step-by-step process of installing these indicators together. So let's jump right into it. We have quite a lot of indicators, but don't worry, it's a very simple strategy. Like I said in the beginning, it's going to allow you to catch some nice shots. You enjoy trading if you are using this strategy. But first, please make sure you are going to try it out first on your demo accounts before moving on to your real accounts, so that you get used to it, you get comfortable, you know its strength, you know its weakness, okay, which is very important. Okay, the first indicator that we want to install is a moving average, and this moving average is going to have the following properties that you see on my screen. We've got a period of 7, we've got a shift of 0. The method is simple: apply to close. We don't need any levels, and we can allow this indicator to appear on all time frames, okay, so as to all the other indicators that we are going to install, they're going to be on all time frames. Okay, and then on the styling, I chose the color blue for this moving average. So if I click on done, I should have a blue line running across my charts like that. Okay, the next indicator that we need again is a moving average, but this time it has a period of 2. The shift is 0. The method this time is exponential. Apply to close, and then the color this time is black. And then I'll click done, and as you can see, we now have that black line running across our charts. And then we also need to have the relative strength index with us, or the RSI as you guys might know it, which is right here, and it's going to have the properties that you see on my screen. We basically have a period of 1, apply to close. We've got these 3 levels: level 90, level 50, and level 10, and we allowed it to be on all time frames. And then on the styling, please take note that I chose the same color as my background, such that if I click on done, I will not have any other line within my RSI, which is exactly what I want. Okay, next, we're simply going to take all these indicators that are on our main chart and put them under our indicator window 1. So I'm just going to repeat the installation process. The first one, so we're going to click on indicator window 1, and the first one is going to be a period of 2, shift of 0, method exponential, apply to close, and the color is black as you already know. Done. And then we're also going to click again on indicator window 1, then moving average. Then we're just simply going to change this to a 7 like we did the first time, and change this to a simple, and then change the color also to blue so that it matches. Then done, and as you can see, we now have the complete strategy. Okay, so now obviously what's left is basically you understanding how to trade using this strategy. But before we get into all that, like I said, if you want to be part of our 100-day trading challenge, click the subscribe button, like this video, and comment that you are in. And you can send me a screenshot showing me that you've done all that on my WhatsApp number so that I can add you to that WhatsApp group. Like I said, it's completely free. Just subscribe, like, and comment that you're in, or anything that you've learned during this video, and you can send me proof on my WhatsApp number. You'll be able to find my WhatsApp number from our Telegram channel. I'll leave the link in the description box below, where you can check out some of my work. You'll be able to see all the work that I do in trading. Most of it, let me say, it will be posted in that Telegram group. Like I said, it's completely free. Again, we are over 7,000 traders in there, and you can also be part of it for free. Just click the link, it will take you straight to Telegram, where you can actually join that group. You'll be able to see my account management results, my students results, those that I mentor. You'll be able to see our VIP signals results. You'll be able to see anything that is going to help you in your trading journey. And I'm actually thinking of starting to post 1 or 2 signals in that Telegram channel, so make sure you're part of it. And if you like to also check out other content that we produce, I will leave the link to our TikTok account in the description box below. You can check it out and see some really good strategies on our TikTok accounts. Okay, with that said, let's get back to business. How do you trade with this strategy? As you can see, it's almost self-explanatory, but I'll just highlight a few things that are very, very necessary when you're trading. Number one, you need to know your price action. So my price action is going to help me understand things like this is the high that we had, so that was a resistance point. You can also see that this is another important price level, and I can also tell that this is an area of interest. You can see that quite a number of times with price reacting to this level again. So I'm just going to highlight what I think are very important price levels or price zones on my chart. I won't go that far, but I already have a picture of where price was reacting the most and making some moves. But to use this strategy, of course, you're going to be using the 2 indicators that I gave you. Basically, you want to enter into a sell trade when you see the black line crossing to be below the blue line, and also you want to see candlesticks crossing that black line to be below, and that would be a nice confirmation. So something like what's here, something like what you see here will be a first alert for an entry. And then if you see that your black line and your blue line are also at level 90 and crossing each other, to me that is a confirmation for a sell. So I'm probably going to look for a sell trade up to this previously respected price level, and I'll see what the market is going to tell me after that. Okay, we can go back in time and see how this strategy was working. Okay, it's very simple. So here we've got a price zone, right? We'd already identified this as a price zone because of the things that were taking place at that level. As you can see, it was being respected quite a number of times here, also here, and also here. This is where we actually got an entry. As you can see, we have arrows here of my trades. But how would you end up this one? This is definitely due to this. Also have the black and the blue line right here at level 10, which also signifies that we can actually go up. So all our conditions were aiming for that high, and we're all pointing with about 3 confirmations for this trade, which is at least good for someone that is doing Confluence Trading should have 2 or more confirmations per entry, right? Maybe let's take a look at boom 500. It's perfectly showing some nice entries. Remember to use your price action. Make sure you know your support and resistance. Make sure you know your price zones. Remember, price moves in cycles, so each time it is in a cycle, it's setting up a price zone, and you should be able to figure out that level so that you do not suffer some losses, and so that you trade more accurately like ATG traders. Okay, so as you can see, everything was being respected. You simply have to follow the same instructions that I used, whether you're buying, whether you're selling. Don't even look if you're going against spikes or in line with spikes, because you are just going in line with the trend. Okay, so with this one, we actually managed to sell all the way up to this point, because I knew that this point was tricky. That was a previously respected point, so I closed my positions here. That's why you see my arrows are not at that red line, because I knew that we are approaching a zone where price was bouncing. Technically, that's a support zone, but the market did continue in our direction. I could have made a re-entry the moment we saw this coming. I was actually looking at the charts, because remember, we also have this 50 level. It can be used for re-entries or for take profit levels, right? It can be used for re-entries and for take profit levels. So if you see a continuation in trend happening at level 50, you can treat this as your level 90. So basically, you could treat this as level 90. This 50 level would be level 90 if you had missed the first movement. So your 50 level, that's its use. It's a take profit zone, or it's a re-entry zone. So just in case you have missed an opportunity and you see that it's continuing, the 50 level should be able to tell you what is going to happen next. If you guys want to understand this in depth, feel free to contact me or ask for a part 2 in the comment section. If we have quite a number of people requesting it, then I'll definitely explain this a little bit deeper. But for now, I hope you try this first on your demo accounts before moving on to your real accounts. Until next time.